Welcome to Kurex Plays. We're playing Ghostwriters Pact. The description says draft words to craft unique tales with your demon Ghostwriter. It's a roguelike deck builder. It's text-based, it's casual. I don't know what we're gonna hop into, but let's just see. I think this is it. Alright, medieval fantasy. Ooh, detective noir, science fiction. Okay, medieval fantasy. Dear uncle, I'm packing my things and coming home. The ride in life is a dead end. But as I was playing the desk, I found that brass bound device you hid in the cellar. Every time I touch it, I think I can hear. Leaving so soon? I just when your desperation was starting to taste so sweet. I'm a ghostwriter of sorts. Sign this contract and I'll turn your pathetic stories into masterpieces. But my help has a price. I will take any blood equal refined so I can return to the living. Okay, 1930s word fiction. Let us weave a tale, writer. Use these words and I'll transform them into an epic stories. We have king, queen, cup, throne, poison, desired, seduced, drank, betrayed, married. There's a thing here. Dark verb, charming, light adjective. Ooh, so the verbs are dark sometimes. Okay. Royal affairs. Next. Our first goal is to create a coherent story the critics will like. You can create up to 4 chapters. Chapters orders can be changed later. Okay, cool. Click or drag up to compose. Click or drag up words to compose a chapter. Drag words to order them, then click create chapter. Okay. So the king drank what? Wait. King charmed queen, betrayed knight. The king charmed the queen and betrayed the knight. There you go. Create a chapter, baby. Okay. Create the second chapter. She sealed his face with a kiss and a smile. Wait. So the king. Okay. So the king captured the throne and married. Wait, the king married the throne and captured it? No. Captured the throne and married the queen. You see? No. The charming king? The charming king captured the throne and married the queen. Yes. Create the chapter. There we go. A few times per story, you can discard as many words as you want by selecting them and pressing this button. Alright, cool. Isn't a word vote here? Okay. They betrayed the knight. So the knight, we're gonna poison the cup. The knight drank poison from the cup? No. And then fled. The knight fought poison and the cup. Oh, that's not fled. And fled. The knight fled the poison in the cup? No. The knight fled the poison in the cup. And fought with the cup, the king. The knight fled from the poison and fought with the king. Fought the king with a cup? No, what? Okay, wait. The knight fled from the cup while the king fought the poison? No. Drank the poison. Hold up. Too much action weakens the soul. 2 verbs maximum. Get out of here. Okay. The knight fled with the cup and drank the king's drink. What? No. The king drank the poison. Drank the knight. The king drank the poison and the knight fled. Yes, because he getting revenge. Cup is a noun, right? Stop. The king drank the poison and the knight fled. Okay. Good. Okay. The last chapter. What we got? Discard this. Discard fought. Discard seduced. Discard drank. Discard. Okay. Okay, so the king drank the poison. So the knight desired the throne and the queen. The ghostwriter demands a subject before a verb. Oh. The knight desired the throne and charmed the queen. Ooh, yeah. Boom. Okay. Chapter 5? Choose the chapters you want to use in the story. You can which chapters wrong. Nope, everything is perfect. Submit. It's perfect, it's beautiful. We got money. Of swords. Chapter 1. King's subtle words danced through the shadows of the hall, weaving a spell that both enthralled and ensnared the queen, while even the knight shrouded in the midst of betrayal. Castle echoed with triumphant strides of charming king as he claimed the throne, a move as audacious as the binding vows he shared with the radiant queen beneath the ancient arc. Oh my gosh. Toxic spirit clutched the knight's heart as he drank the poison. As the king's heart had drunk the poison, the taste of betrayal chilling his soul, as the knight's retreat became a slivery specter, fleeing from the doom that seeped into every crevice. Burdened with an untamed desire for the throne, the knight's presence unfolded like an intricate tapestry, entwining his fate with that of the queen, their paths forever linked by the spirit of ancient whispers, threatening to unravel the realm's destiny. Oh my gosh! Poison crown, fateless hearts, backstabbing poison, and the throne grabs flow smoothly, making this mini saga wickedly fun. Nothing jars, everything escalates. Oh baby, they loved it! No character states contradictions across the sentence. Each action reasonably follows the previous turmoil, intrigue, betrayal, poison, and ambition, sustained tension. Give it to me, baby. Your debt is now owed. I demand my tie of ichor. My price will grow with your fame. Okay. If those wretched critics like your story, I shall grant you a new word for your lexicon to use in future stories. What you got? A wild card. Adjective. Okay. This is where you pick which story we'll publish next. I have specified demands for each. Over time, you'll pick stories that fit your current run. Get rewarded upgraded word. Get rewarded with this property with light. I don't know what light does. Let's get an upgraded word. I have specific demands for this tale, writer, so tailor your story for it. Next, Ghostwriter demands a story with sinister vibes. I got you, baby. Tarot cards often harvest ichor. Multiple them to know their effect. You always start a contract with these 2 tarot cards. 200 when your critics like your story, it increased by 100. Okay. 150 when Ghostwriter likes your story, then increased by 75 per Ghostwriter demand met. Okay. Okay. Ghostwriter demands story sinister vibes. Sinister vibes again? Okay, sinister vibe. Okay. The legendary. Okay, wait. We can have 2 fleds, right? So get rid of this fled, get rid of this dragon, and get rid of this. Discard. Okay, give me something good. Okay. So the legendary dragon fled the castle. How much words can I have? And fought fled the dungeon. Yes. And fought the king in the castle. Fought the king. Fled the blank dungeon and fought the king. Yes, give me that. It's almost sinister vibes. Okay. Sinister vibes. Okay, too many knights. Okay, the knight gonna defend the king, but it's not sinister enough though. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Discard. What we got? Something good, something good. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, wait. Yes. Okay, so the knight is not sinister enough. The knight fought the dragon. And defended the king and found a charmed chest. Too much action? Oh no. I can't have found, I can't have charmed. What's a verb? The knight fought the dragon and defended the king. The knight, I can't explore it, huh? The knight fought the dragon for a chest. Defending the king by the chest? The knight fought the chest and the dragon defended the king? Ew. No. The knight defended the king and fought the dragon chest. Fought the dragon. And then found, okay. Sure, go ahead. Okay, sinister, sinister. Nothing sinister, huh? He chose to save the beast instead of slaying it? That's not sinister at all. Okay, so the dragon charmed the knight and found something. Charmed the knight and found something in the dungeon. And found a chest in the dungeon. A chest dungeon? No. Got a phone call, sorry. Okay. So we're now using these three, right? Do you want to discard now or in the next chapter? Let's do discard. Let's play this one. The dragon charmed the knight and found the chest. Sure. Ooh. The dragon charmed the enraged knight. Okay. I don't have any sinister stuff though. Okay. Let me see. So the legendary, he's gonna be a legendary knight. Explored the dungeon. And fled the castle. I mean, that's all we have, really. It seems okay. Man, don't have sinister vibes at all. Not at all. What you got for me? The dragon stir. Dragon spiraled wildly beneath the gloom, seeking sanctuary from a wrath-touched dungeon. Amidst the shadows, the emperor himself awaited, his robes a tapestry of ancient sin. Famed knight, a guardian of the majestic regent, a fever soared in the chilling air, loyalty clashed with scaled ferocity, each driven by destinies entwined. Beneath emerald ice, enchantment blossomed, the knight's will faltered before the dragon's riddle. In the caverns of lore, hidden vaults of fortune, whispered promises of ancient legacies. Knight traversed the forgotten labyrinth, its secrets stirring the very stones. With cautious steps, he escaped the castle's endless silence, the air thick with unresolved truth. That sounds good, though. Dragon, Knight, King, Mayhem. Ooh-wee! Fire, steel, and sly. Ooh-wee! Fly magic dance. Every move clicks, keeping eyes glued. Oh, baby. We are writers. I'm actually a writer in real life. +2 if in hand when a chapter is created. Okay. Fame is expensive. I require more Icar and tarot cards are greater for this. Acquire this one. Sure. Who said I want that one? +25 I'm playing a dark word? You're right, I want it. +25 per uncommon tarot. How do I know? Oh, so it's not uncommon? I'll take this one too for a magic word. Gimme. Oh, I could have bought something else. Add tarot cards to attract. Oh, wait. Huh? Upgrade your words for more fortune. I need to. Okay, give me like a dark word or something. As the following upgrade to a word. When played +5. When using a story, 10% chance the critics will like your story. +2 if the time when champion is created. Let's do this one. And I always use this, so I'll just put it on this one. There we go. Next. Okay, book 3. We need 300, so we just need the critics to like it and we're good. The banker. Ghostwriter demands a heroic story of standing up for what's right. You've got it, buddy. Stand up for what's right. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. Okay. So the knight scolded the goons, scolded the hoo-ha-ha goons, the greedy goons, the blank. You could use an adjective with an adjective. The knight scolded the blank greedy goons, and they fled from the beggar. Yes, because they were trying to steal from the beggar. Give me that chapter. Yes, stop it. Wag your finger at them. Wag your finger at them. Yes. Wag your finger. Okay. And then okay, we're gonna get rid of intimidated. Get rid of one of you. Get rid of a fled. We don't need charmed. Well, we have to use a magical word actually. We use charmed. Intimidated, hid. No, get rid of hid. Okay. And this one needs to go away too. Discard it. Give me something good. Okay. The beggar owed money to the banker. The banker intimidated the beggar. Owed money to the knight? No, because the knight is a good guy. So the knight, no. The knight paid the banker and intimidated the beggar. No. Too many verbs. The knight, let's see, he fought the banker. No, I don't want to do it like that. I wish I could change like the way the words are spoken. The banker intimidated the beggar. The banker intimidated the beggar and owed money to him. No, the beggar owed money to the banker. This is a good story though. Buddy. This game could be a lot better if we had the ability to change specific words in the prompts, because English is not so simple where you have just one subject and that subject is the only thing being talked about. So the beggar owed money to the banker. So this is like, the beggar owed money to the banker and paid the knight. I mean, that makes sense. But you can also put the banker intimidated the beggar. So you can't hire the knight, right? The banker intimidated the beggar. Because he owed him money. You see, there should be a way to make this work, either with like a relic or paying coins or something. So the beggar owed money to the banker and intimidated, but that doesn't make any sense. Kind of wanna. So the beggar hired the knight. Yeah. The beggar hired the knight who owed money to the banker. The knight hired the beggar who owed money. Like, you know what I mean? So it could be like the beggar hired the knight because he owed money to the banker. So the banker was trying to intimidate him, you know what I mean? So, the beggar hired the knight who fought the banker. That's good. I'll take this actually. Okay, what we got? So the knight already scolded the angry goons who fled from the banker. Who fled from the beggar. We'll take out. Oh, fled is good. Okay, keep it in my hand. Using dark actually gives us 25, magic gives us 25. Okay. We'll get rid of O2, get rid of Scolded, we already used this, get rid of Goons, get rid of Paid. Discard these. Let's see. Okay, so the beggar, charmed, greedy knight. No, because the knight is supposed to be a good guy. We need more subjects. No. Discard. Give us something good, something good, something good. Okay, so the knight, charmed, the goons, the greedy goons, the something knight, charmed the greedy goons who fled. They fled from the beggar. That's actually good. It's the same thing. Can't do it again. Who fled? Yeah. Boom. The enraged knight charmed the greedy goons who fled. I likes that. We already meet our quota. Okay. And then beggar hid from the banker who also fled. Hid from the banker and fled. Fled from the knight. The beggar hid while the banker fled from the knight. Sure. This is still making our knight be a hero. Create your story. Yeah, it's good. Wait. This is chapter 1. The beggar had a knight who fought the banker. The knight scolded the angry greedy goons who fled from the beggar. The enraged knight charmed the greedy goons and they fled. That's okay. The beggar hid. Oh, wait. The beggar hid while the banker fled from the knight. No. This one. Yeah, the beggar had hired the knight who fought the banker. The beggar hid while the banker fled from the knight. The knight scolded the angry greedy goons who fled from the beggar. The enraged knight charmed the greedy goons and they fled. Sure. They're kind of running away twice, but it's okay. We got this. I think everybody gonna like this story, man. It's beautiful. The beggar made a pact with the knight and thrust in his face to the armored guardian. Shadowed gathers as a duel with the banker unfurled amid the distant echoes of steel. Cowering behind barrels, the beggar watched, heart pounding like thunder as the banker swiftly retreated. Ooh, the knight had become a figure feared and revered as chaos reigned. The knight's stern rebuke fell upon the goons, their laughter fading under his perceiving gaze. Even the boulders drifted away, seeking refuge from the beggar's ever-present mystery. With a mere outstretched hand, the knight's enchantment rippled through the air. Mesmerized, the greedy goons succumbed, abandoning their greed and vanishing into the midst of the— oh, this is good. This is a New York Times bestseller. Charms coded flee, logic lost. The tale starts cold and tumbles over nonsense. Fun beats exist, yet logic left town. Damn, they didn't like the story, but I still won. Listen, echoing do so much with the words, man. A new writing style? What we got? Okay, what do we have here? Plus on a dark word is drawn to your hand, then increase this by 1. Ooh, this is compounding. Plus 10 when a word in your chapter also appears in this image. Then count it again 2 times. The image appears when making chapters. Uncommon. Plus 50 per upgraded card. Wait, this is actually good. But I want this one. That's it. What we got next? The Physician. Ghostwriter demands a story in which characters have non-traditional roles. A happily ever after ending. I could do this with the Witch, man. Alright, what we got? Okay, we can have 2 knights, man. Ugly. Charmed. We can have 2 charmed either. Okay, let's discard these 3. Give me another. Okay. So the knight, wait, the knight celebrated the potion? No, the knight loved and celebrated. Knight loved the frog and celebrated. No, that don't make any sense. See, you need a witch in here or something. Is there a witch in here? Yeah, there's a witch in here. There's two witches, man. Okay. Charmed. I'll keep all of these. We can have celebrated in there. So celebrated, leaf potion. Get rid of all of these again. There we go. Okay. The ugly witch hated the knight. Hated the beautiful knight who, and the potion was nearby, and the potion frog was nearby. The ugly witch hated the knight and the potion was nearby. No. And they fought. Ooh. Wait, and she charmed him. But the potion charmed her? No. Wait. What we got? Ugly witch hated... No. Hated the potion? And charmed the knight? Hated the frog. Hated the frog. Who charmed the knight? No. Hated the frog and the knight. Because they were in love. The ugly witch hated the frog and loved the blank knight. Me and we could make them be together, right? First transformed voodoo doll look like. I don't know how to do this story, man. Go ahead. Okay, the ugly witch hated the frog. That's beautiful. Give me the points. Golly. Jeez. Okay, chapter 2. The witch drank a potion. You don't like repeat the word, so no witch drank the cursed potion. Too much action. Okay. The witch drank potion, then transformed into a witch. A voodoo doll. That's crazy. Wait. Oh no, I got it. The witch cursed the voodoo doll. And drank a potion. Witch cursed the voodoo doll and drank the potion. Yeah. Give me that. Okay. We already beat the quota already. Okay. What's damn. We're riders on the storm. Okay. Ooh. The witch stabbed. Oh no. The witch transformed into the voodoo doll. Right. And then nah, we have too much of like the same stuff going on. Charmed and fought need to go. Discarded. Okay. There we go. Okay. The voodoo doll stabbed the knight. Stabbed the blank knight. And then he transformed into the witch. right? Sure. The voodoo doll stabbed the greedy knight to transform into a witch? I don't know. But all I know is we good. What are you doing? Oh, so witch, potion. Okay. So the last thing is the witch celebrated. No. The witch looked like the frog? No. Hated the frog. What happened to the frog? Curse the frog. Yeah. Need to curse the frog too. The witch wait, happily ever after. Wait. The frog looked like the voodoo doll? No, the witch. And celebrated with the knight. This don't make any sense whatsoever. The frog celebrated the knight. The subject before a verb. The witch charmed the frog and celebrated the knight. No. You have to be happy ever after. The witch frog celebrated. Oh my god. All I know is this ghostwriter asking for a lot. The witch and the frog celebrated the night with a voodoo doll? Bro, what? The ugly witch celebrated the frog and the night. Sure. There's no way to make it make sense. I mean, I guess we only care about this, but I also want it to make sense at the end of the day, you know? It have to be this, man. Whatever. It's not gonna make any sense at all. They don't know what's going on in this story. And even as a storm raged within her, the ugly witch found her heart implicitly tugged in two directions. Hatred for the enriched frog and a deep, abiding love for the gallant knight. Dark energy coiled around the hapless voodoo doll as the witch chanted in whispers that echoed like the crack of doom. Her lips curled over uneven teeth as, with fervor, she drank the glowing potion. In those thrones of the witch's dark curse, the voodoo doll came alive with an unheard of malice and stabbed the knight and unleashed a transformation that deflected all reason. The doll, now reshaped by the magic, took on the guise of the witch herself. The revelry was as mystical as it was jubilant. The ugly witch swaying by the bonfire as the frog and the knight danced in a curious harmony of camaraderie and joy. They don't like this at all. Sorceress sings for stabbed toad. The plot flips feelings without cause. Even magic can mend this whiplash. Okay, listen to me. I'm taking this personally because I'm playing the game, but I don't have the words necessary to make the story what it needs to be. So don't blame me because of what I'm given. Understood? That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. What we need? Let's upgrade some words. Create a random tarot card. Rare. Give me that. What else we got? Upgrade your words and your fortune. Give me that. Gain 16. The sudden value of all tarot cards. Max 50. No, sir. I have to find upgrades a word. Triggered twice for every effect. Rare. Ooh. Do it for fled. Fled. Okay, go to the next story. The ghostwriter demands a specific light chapter. A specific light chapter. I mean, we have a good dark one. My daughter is crying. She's sleepy. Okay. We're doing the Enchanted Forest. Let's go. Okay. You want a dark chapter, right? Okay. The night. We're gonna do it like this. Okay, what's up? The knight transformed into a troll and then danced by the tree. Yes, into a something troll, into a tree. Wait. The enchanted knight transformed into the troll and danced by the tree. Yes, I like that. Yes, we've done it. Okay. This chapter new story. She lowered her bow. Oh, okay. We already have this one. So the troll fled to another knight. Another knight shot the troll and he fled. Okay, go sit down. Wait. The troll fled the forest and hid. Yeah. Okay, wait. So we doing this for sure, right? We don't need knight, don't need shot, don't need this, don't need this. Discard. Ooh, we should have kept elf. The troll feared the elf and fled the forest. Wait, yeah, quickly in there. And fled the forest. That's perfect, right? Wait, this one is that one. I think that's fine. Play it. Okay, and then we're gonna make the troll gonna transform into a tree, baby. A tree elf. Nope. The elf and the blank troll transform into a tree. No, they transform into a tree and then hid. The troll hid and transformed into a tree. Hit me. Hit me. Whoa, 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 troll. What are we doing here? Wait, one more? Okay. Then the elf shot the troll. And then he fled. The elf shot while the troll fled. From the knight? No, we are the knight. Yeah. No, I pressed the wrong thing. Okay, the elf enchanted the troll. And then he fled. Wait, no, he fled. He fled. Yeah. The knight fought the elf while the enchanted troll fled. Yes. Make it make sense? I can't. I can't make it make sense at all. Oh, what's in this? There's a troll, there's an elf. Hell yeah. Okay. We're done. She lowered her bow, choosing peaceful violence. Night fight while the elf. Okay, I understand. The troll feared the elf and fled the forest. The troll. No, there we go. Transformed into a troll and danced by the tree. Then she lowered her bow because she was going to shoot him. Then the troll feared the elf and left. Then it hid and did that, and then did that. The knight fight the elf while the troll fled. Yes, submit it. These stories cannot make sense of what I have. Night, once adored by radiant armor, now shuffled under the moonlight as a looming troll, its hulking form dancing awkwardly beneath the solemn boughs. With her heart trembling like a fragile leaf, she lowered her bow, the decision swaying like an unsteady truce between the shadows of revenge and the promise of peace. As the towering beast felt the relentless gaze of the elf, its moss-covered hands trembled and it fled into the depth of the forest, the shadows of ancient trees looming overhead. Alone among the towering trunks, the enraged troll drew its bark-skinned limbs to itself, letting the arcane energies of transformation cloak it in the guise of a tree at the heart of the forest gloom. An eerie tension crackled in the air as the knight's blade crashed with the elven steel, and the magical troll, cloaked in swirling enchantment, vanished into the mysterious twilight of the endless woods. Listen, I don't even know how they're gonna like this. Warrior Ogre Mayhem in Fairy Grove. This tale tangles shapes like cheap taffy, logic trips and breaks in the forest fiasco. Listen, again, I don't care what you say. You give me BS words, I have no choice but to use them. I'm sorry. Here's the means of your words. Let's see what this does. Changes a word into a magic word. Changes as a wild card. Ooh, I like wild cards. Yeah, give me another wild card. A verb wild card. I like that. And give me this one. Double your money? Sure, that sucks. When played adds $2. Wait, that's actually good. Wait on the... No, wait on this one. On the wild card. Alright, let's go to the next part. Graveyard. Ghostwriter demands this chapter in your story. Each star in the sky felt like a silent omen guiding his course. Uplifting and positive vibes. In a graveyard? Like, that make any sense to you? Okay. We need a knight. We need a zombie. We need a graveyard. Okay. Watch this. Watch this. Graveyard was smelly. Right. Night was smelly. Zombie fled the graveyard. The night was a smelly zombie that fled from the graveyard? What are you talking about? Wait, put ghostly right here. The night was a smelly skeleton. I like skeleton more. That fled from the zombie graveyard? Ooh, that's a lot of words. Use it. Yes, do it. Yes, yes. Love it. I love it. We got this, man. We got this. Okay. The rose revive the skeleton knights. Oh, rose as in rose. Gotcha. The skeleton rose from within the night. Who fought the zombie? No, who fought the zombie? The skeleton rose and the knight fought the zombie. Ooh, that look good. The blank skeleton rose and the knight fought the zombie. Give it to me. Aha, I see skeletons. Oh, graveyards and the knights. Oh, we're making money. Okay. Blank. Oh, wait. Haunted tomb. The knight haunted the tomb. The blank knight haunted the tomb. Then that's a verb? Yeah, verb. The knight haunted the tomb and revived. What? No. The knight found the tomb and then revived. This, okay, so wait. Get rid of these. We're not gonna use this, not gonna use this, not gonna use this. Right? I want to revive. So get rid of haunted. Keep the wild card. Discard all these. Let's see. Okay. So the skeleton found a smelly tomb, and then the knight was revived. Skeleton found a smelly tomb, the knight revived. Yes. Likes that. Give it to me. Skeleton in there. Okay, the last one is, it has to be uplifting, right? The zombie charmed the knight. Wait, zombies charmed the knight, the blank knight, who rose. I don't even know. Who rose with the skeleton? Sure. Ooh, zombies in there. Okay. Listen, we're making money, man. Okay, we're done. Each star in the sky, I feel like I said, oh man, yeah. This is a zombie charge, Okay, the knight revives is the best thing. Fought the zombie. Sure. We got some money, man. We got some money. What you got for me? Graveyard terrors. First is unfathomable as he scanned the celestial dome. He wondered in the vastness of space if those ancient stars held secrets as tenebrous as his destiny. Flames of dread flickering in his heart as the moon unveiled a boneyard of unimaginable horror with a reflex rimmed by fear. The skeleton remained scurried into the shadow's embrace. Spellbound by a strange enchantment, the undead lulled in its turmoil. Together with words, they stirred the earth to beckon the silent skeleton with eternal slumber. Once alive, now risen under the argent moon, the smoldering conflict between knight and zombie unfolded, each move a testament to courage against fated ruin. Amid the ruins, the echo of discovery lingered. Breath by breath, hope pulled the knight back from eternity's grasp, evoking a promise of tales yet untold. Okay, this sounds pleasing. Knight revived, logic dies. Bones rattled, yet senses stayed buried. Sense stayed buried, left still wondering why anyone died. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing this game because it's... I feel like we're winning, right? But you want to increase this and increase this. I have yet to get the critics to like my story because the cards are just not aligning in the way that would let me win, and that's not my fault, and it's not fair to me to have to read this thing saying I have no logic when I did the best I could. The story actually kind of sort of flowed, like it kind of sort of flowed, and I'm still being punished for it. You've achieved fame, seek a new contract. If you're not gonna write in style, I don't know about that, man. We're done. Okay, we're done. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and do this. This introduction just gave me like, I don't know, it's just putting me off a little bit because I can only do so much. You know, it's a roguelite, it's random, the cards are random. You can't even change the way that words flow. Like saying that the beggar hired the knight because he owed money to the banker. You can't make that kind of sentence because it just uses the one subject as the only subject. There's no like compound subjects, there's no compound verbs, there's no changing like was, were. It's also a lot of like technical stuff that English has going on that you can't really capture in a game like this unless you capture the entirety of the fluidity of the English language. Like you have to know the way how English can just bob and weave, and this means this and this means that. Yes, I understand. I won, but that's not the point. It's like it's different to win and to enjoy winning, right? I feel like I got not lucky, but I just played the roguelike to win. I rather win and play the roguelike to win together, because my sentences made sense in the best possible way I could. I discarded, I shuffled, I used what you gave me, and that's all it was. So this has been Ghostwriters Pact. It has a lot going for it. I really enjoyed the style. I might even play again with all I just said, because it just pulls you in to see how creative the story can be drawn out based on the cards that you play. So don't take what I say too seriously. It's a grain of salt, it's just a game. But I could have enjoyed it a lot better if I could have changed it to actually, you know, be what English is. English is not just straightforward, you know what I mean? And as a writer, it's like I could see potential here. So wish us the game, link below, leave a comment, let me know what you felt about the stories, the art, the game. Leave some good feedback. Catch you guys later. Peace.